One day after Election Day, Americans still don't know who will be the next president.
However, tonight Joe Biden is on the brink of victory. Pat Kessler's keeping an eye on that. We know anything can still happen, but it's interesting movement today.
Yeah, a little bit today. Joe Biden is closing in on the 270 electoral votes he needs to win the White House. President Trump today taking legal action to stop the counting of some state ballots. And Trump supporters are protesting outside some voting centers. The president has already falsely claimed victory, and he filed today lawsuits in Michigan, Pennsylvania, Georgia, and Wisconsin to stop some vote counting. And he's threatening to take an unspecified case to the U.S. Supreme Court. If that's not enough, the president is making false claims about voter fraud, serious enough that Twitter slapped a warning label on some of his tweets. In one of them, he's falsely claiming Pennsylvania's banning his legal observers, and also one on unsubstantiated accusations about secretly dumped Trump ballots in Michigan. Joe Biden made a single public appearance today, and he called for every vote to be counted.
We're going to have to be patient until the hard work of tallying the votes is finished. And it ain't over till every vote is counted. Every ballot is counted.
Well, Biden today is projected to win Michigan and Wisconsin. Pennsylvania still too close to call, and there's a fierce fight still for Georgia and North Carolina. So a lot still out there, and we don't know who is the president yet.
Yeah, so Pat, what is the path then to victory?
Yeah, Joe Biden is closing in fast on that 270, and the window is closing very quickly on ways for President Trump to make a miracle comeback, as he did back in 2016. So if Biden wins Arizona and Nevada tonight, and he's leading there, that could be enough for him to win the presidency. And President Trump must win every other open state. He's got to run the table on every other state that is undecided tonight.
So he would need Pennsylvania then, just Arizona.
He absolutely needs Pennsylvania. Interestingly, Joe Biden does not.
Does not. That's okay. All right, Pat. Thank you.
Thanks, Pat.